Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Really excited for today's video. It's Tuesday, so I try to test my palate on Tuesdays. And what better way to do that than a mystery beer? The beer's courtesy of Sean from Nerdsense. Thanks so much, Sean. Really appreciate it. Make sure you guys check them out. So my refrigerator died. I don't know what temperature this is at, so hopefully it's a darker beer and it's better towards room temperature. Let's find out. I did well in the last one he sent me, so don't want to get cocky, but I'm hoping I do well with this one. Yeah, it's not a darker beer. Oh, look at all that head. Jeez. Okay, that's about 3.5 fingers ahead on that one. Jeez Louise, okay. White to off-white, almost like a little bit of pink in there. It's interesting. Small to medium bubbles. Very, as they're breaking up, it's getting more and more like sudsy looking. I mean, it's definitely an unfiltered, hazy look to it. Could be a wheat beer. Could be something in the, New England style IPA family. The head's really interesting. It's not creamy. Okay. It's going down relatively quickly. It's a pretty looking beer. It just, they had a lot of head on it. See about the aroma. I'm getting some fruitiness, some orange zest. Some peach. It's not overly ripe. Not now anyway. It doesn't, or I shouldn't say not now. It doesn't smell overly ripe. I think with the head and everything, it's probably giving off a nice bouquet, but is that pineapple? This is kind of all over the place for me in terms of the aroma. It's something very familiar. What is that? It's very familiar in beer, but also like some sort of food. Is it herbaceous? I don't know, but something super familiar. But that head is going down pretty quickly. Is it passion fruit? I don't know. It's got something. It's something familiar. Maybe when I get into the taste, I'll figure it out. Cheers. There might be an adjunct in this. It's kind of like the aroma where it's all over the place. There's parts of this that taste like a pale ale. There's parts of this that taste very much like a Belgian wheat ale. It's almost like it's like a little bubblegummy, but not in how I think of like sometimes like Treehouse can have a bubblegummy element. You're stumping me a little bit, Sean, with this one. I think it's lower ABV. There's some astringency there. I think I'm going to dial back the adjunct. Is it lagered? Beer's lagered. Does it have a lager element? Like there is this other thing. Is it? It's weird. I can't tell if it's like Belgian yeasty or that like kombucha lager thing I get. And maybe I'm just thinking it's a lager because the last one was a lager. It's very familiar to me. Is it like a Belgian pale ale? A hazy Belgian pale ale? That's one of the weirder things I've thought. Beautiful lacing. Look how much I'm gonna guess this is also around 6%, like the last one. Plus or minus 0.5%. I bet I'm in that realm. I've been wrong before, sometimes by a lot, sometimes not by much. But I'm gonna say it's around 6%. And yeah, I think it's like some sort of weird Belgian pale ale thing. Seltzery? 6% plus or minus 0.5%. There's something going on with this beer. It's not. I'm not going to open it. It's not going to be just like a pale ale, or it's not going to be just a Belgian style ale, or a hazy seltzer with hops or something like. Or I mean, I guess it could be that one. Yeah, there's something weird about this. I will say that I'm pretty confident, and no additional adjuncts. Yeah, I'm away from that. This is, I don't know. Oh, and do I like it or not? Yeah, you know what? I don't love it. Like the last one I really liked. I'm fine with this one. I'm sure this is going to be really fun for him to watch because I'm sure I'm way off. Okay, it's Spyglass. Damn. Darn. That's why it's familiar to Saison. So mad at myself. That's why it was so familiar. 5.2%, so it's a hair high on the ABV. Yeah, I'm Twist of Fate. I'm mad at myself. I should have been able. I mean, I said Belgian how many times? Belgian Pale Ale. I should have gone that extra step and thought Saison. And it does have, and I got this in the aroma. It's got citrus zest and it's got the coriander seeds. I got it more in the aroma than I got it in the taste, at least to be obvious what it was. I mean, just to stick up for myself a hair, the farmhouse Saison style, the beer I've had the most is Hennepin, which is bigger than this and has very similar notes, but then it is a different beer for sure from this. So definitely this was exactly what I'm trying to do on Tuesdays. This was like the perfect thing to challenge my palate, to do something different. It's Saisons can obviously, they are this low in ABV, they can be, but what I'm used to is higher. So like this was definitely a cool learning experience. I wish I didn't roll back the adjuncts. I don't get them in the taste as much as I got them on the aroma. It explains the bubblegumminess. It explains why I said Belgian so many times. If I had to give myself a grade on this out of a 100, it's passing. It's not much. I'll say it's a 70%. I was 70% there. How about that? In the comment section below, if you had to grade me out of 100, 100 is you nailed it. 0 is I thought this was a glass of cow's milk. Somewhere in between. How do you think I did? Thanks, Sean, for sending it. Seriously, guys, check out Nerdsense if you haven't done so already. Check me out on Instagram and Untappd. No hype beer reviews at both those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.